Okay, here I am again with this 2003 Chief Vintage that I've gone from front to back like I always do with all the bikes that I post for sale with very, very happy customers. Well, here we go. We got a 2003 Vintage. The way I got it was, not original. He changed some stuff, had a different seat, but I like putting these bikes back to original state. This bike has a lot of good stuff. Let's start off with rebuilt Power Plus engine. It was rebuilt by Black Hawk Industries down in Florida, and you guys could call Frank. I asked for the build sheet, but he's really, really busy. It was built in 2016. It only has 4,000 miles on the new engine and transmission. So, talking about the transmission, we got a 6-speed Primo Rivera cassette. So that's a beauty about having the combo with the rebuilt engine and the transmission. Originally, this bike came with black seat and black bags. I took that off because the seat was not original. They had an aftermarket seat, and I had these in storage that I was saving for myself. But it just looks too bad, just too nice to give up or to let go with black. It's a vintage. There you are. So it is a numbered bike. It has all the original vintage crash bars, front and back. I powder coated the forward control brackets. I don't know if you can see them here, but you can see them in that. Okay. I put LEDs all around the signals with the clear lens in the front, clear lens right there. Very unique, these rails for the front fender. The fender does have a couple band-aids or touch-ups that I wasn't gonna take off and repaint. Whoever the buyer is, they could do that. I did do my magic to the windshield. I do a 3-step clay buff and polish. Makes it look like glass. So, yeah, it looks like glass. What else? I have these little unique items that I was planning to take off, but I left them. I wanted them for my bike, but I left them. Those are really hard. You can't even find those anymore. What else do we got? The white walls are in great condition. They're Dunlop American Elites. They're like at 80-90%. It does come with the clear glass with the LED inside. The war bonnet, bumpers, or the fender tips. Let's go around here. The bags, like I said, I was going to keep them for myself, but I put them on here. Small little scuffs, typical, just from storage moving around. Scuffs. Rear bumper with the fender tip. LEDs in the back, signals, LEDs in the brake and running light. The rail, if you notice here, this is from the previous where the seat used to sit. The passenger's right there. It's not that bad. You can't really tell right there. What do we got? Polished original primary covers. This bike had fishtails and the wrong fishtails, and it was hitting right here. You'll see in the pictures, there's a little indentation right there that I had nicely fixed and polished, but these still have the indentation. Look at the polish. I polish every single fin by hand myself. This has a brand new carburetor this year, 2021 carburetor from Mikuni. And I have all the paperwork for the build, receipts, invoices, all that. Here's your powder coated brackets for the floorboards. And I was going to keep this, but I left it. The horn cover, that's original to this bike. There's replicas out there, but that is original. I wanted that so bad. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see if we could get this, well, not let's see, let's get this bike started. Again, 4,000 miles original on the engine from the rebuilt. this cool little thing here. The bike itself, the speedometer was giving his original owner, let's back up, one owner, original owner. The speedometer works, but he said the mileage is, you know, it's showing like 33,000 or 40 or 50,000. I have to check, but you could barely tell. But like I said, the paperwork on the engine is all valid with serial numbers. Your oil pressure at idle without the choke. And that's the beauty of a rebuilt engine from Frank, because he also updates the oil pump to have good flow, good oil pressure. So this is it, 2003 vintage with the rebuilt engine, 4,000 miles on the engine. Oh, I also put all these accents. See all these chrome caps? So, yep, there it is. Let me know. Let me know.